All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is we'll see how well you respond to me today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jeff Chidester. I'm the host of the Hampshire Perspective on WGIR and Coastal Radio. How you doing today? Ready to take back your country? It's always interesting when we say that, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to start the program, but what I'd like to do right now is if I could please have all the veterans please stand up. Coast Guard, Navy, Army, Marines, Air Force, please stand up. And if I can ask all of you to join them standing up, and as we do the Pledge of Allegiance, and the flag's right up here. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Go ahead and take your seats. So we have a busy schedule today, and we have a lot planned for you. You're going to have some very wonderful guests, both on panels and just regular presentations. And the reality is we have a great turnout here today. And you are the new soldiers. You are the defending mothers and fathers of the public that is in need of not only wise voices, but wise minds. And we only get there is if we come to events like this and learn more about federalism. Now, I'm always surprised. Now, I'm going to ask you to raise your hand before I introduce these next guests. But I'm always surprised when you say the term federalism. And how many of you have done this in a conversation, said, you know, I'm going to a symposium or talk about federalism, and the people around you don't know what it is? How many have had that happen to you? And what do they usually think it is? Oh, you mean big government? Well, yeah, but we're on the other side. And so what happens here is that we have to get better informed and better ready to help educate them. And this is what events like this help us with. So what I'd like to do first is I'm going to introduce you to your first two guests. I'll give you a little bit of history about them. And first, I'm going to introduce you to a person who's an attorney. He's also Director of Education, the Education Initiative, and the American Principles Project. He's also co-founder of TruthInAmericanEducation.com. Let me say that again. TruthInAmericanEducation.com, a nationwide network of individuals and organizations that shed light on the Common Core system. APP works with citizens across the country to improve school system and to defeat the federal intrusion into education policymaking. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a nice big round of applause for our first guest, Emmett McGordy.